Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Deadlock. And today, I want to be looking at the testing heroes that are unreleased as of right now. And the character that you're looking at right now is named Bomber. And as you can tell, it's going to be slightly laggy. But this is one of the unreleased heroes. I guess right now he really is in the concept phase. I mean, he has animations. I don't know why. I think it's because I tabbed out of the game, but he only has like a bomb ability that just explodes on the ground like that. And I don't know what these abilities do. They don't have no names, except for just bomber ability. So as you can tell, this character is in the early, very early stages because they don't have a model. And just basically using the default NPC. So, yeah. And they're probably just going to be working on the there's like over 13 heroes, I think. And the way I'm getting this at is because I'm using this dude's thing right here. You have to be in sandbox, but apparently I've seen that you can actually use these characters in like a private match with your friends. Like if you turn on um like SB cheats and stuff like that. But if you want to use these heroes for yourself and play around with them in the sandbox, if you press F7, it'll bring up the HUD right here, or I mean the developer console. You just shove in the select hero and then hero bomber, and yeah, you do it for all these heroes, which I'm basically going to show off. Which the first hero up on this list that actually has like a full model and stuff is guessing her name's Cadence. Cadence. Hopefully this ain't showing off like anything. It might crash our game possibly just trying to run these people. Yeah, you can see her name. Huh? Alright, let's see what this hero does. So I guess that she don't really have any animation, but you can definitely tell they're gonna definitely change how the hero looks. But I don't know really what I'm really inspecting. But yeah, there's no animation. And she has like a burst gun, it looks like. She's four bursts. I don't know if this is just bugged, like the animation's bugged, if she actually has animation or what. She must have. I think it's because how it loaded in, so most of the time it's not really gonna work. But let's see what's the first ability does. Extra large clip. So ooh. So you gain bullets. And I guess some sort of song. And it looks like it gives it to your teammates. Just look at that face. And I guess it just gives you more ammo size, bigger radius. And it gives you 100% fire rate at the last level. Hold on, let me turn off cooldown. Can I do that? Be able to do that. So you have 48 shots, and yeah, you do shoot faster too. Also looks like something stacks too. Looks like she does like some sort of weapon damage burst. That looks really strong because it does so much damage. Yeah, that is like really strong. So it seems like she's gonna have some sort of base ability, or is it like something like this? Let's see what this one, silence contraptions. Okay. So it disarms you. while teleporting you. There's like placeholder music too. Is this supposed to like silence it? Oh, is that like force you basically into a melee fight? Something? Unless you can not do it constantly. It hurts them. I don't know. It seems like this may be something like it locks you out of your abilities, their abilities, for like maybe a fist fight or something. So it seems like she might be like a support character. Yeah, because it looks like you hit them and they get disarmed, but yeah, you disarm them like each and every time you fight them. Well, let me see, how long is the cooldown on it? That's 42 seconds. Alright, so you get a movement slow, there's a bigger dash distance, and the debuff duration. So it lasts longer. And you get to dash farther. Not talk about like your shift dash, which you can tell it's bugged out. So I guess you could disarm them and just get into a fist fight. Or just a battle. So yeah, she's like support. She really is support right now, as I'm seeing. Let's see what this does. So I'm guessing all of her abilities are like music related, as just from the noise and sound effects. So that puts them to sleep in the area. You can get a health regeneration, more radius, and then you can have a longer duration. She might actually be pretty good, like pretty broken. Now let's see what the ultimate is. Crescendo. That is... Once again, it's really... I actually really don't know what that did. We cancel it. I don't know what that effect it puts on it. But do they take more damage? Hold on. 76. Yeah, they do take like more melee damage. Oh, they don't take more bullet damage, but they take more melee damage. So she might be like a close range fighter with support ability. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. You get bullet resistance and the debuff duration and just deal more burst damage with it. That's pretty cool. Can I buy it? I can buy stuff. Obviously, let's just see like what all this other stuff would do. I don't know if it would actually affect the character. Oh, it gets farther. Damn, look at this, 500 damage. She might be good with her gun. Okay, she seems pretty good. I don't know how much I'm really gonna test them other than just, you know, looking at their abilities. I have not looked at these characters yet, too. Like, I've seen what they kind of look like, but I didn't get a good look. So this is the next hero, Nano. Oh, this character is definitely more fleshed out. This might actually be and I will say this too, these characters can still possibly get added, and can still most likely not be added and changed. They can still be completely changed. Just like how Mirage.
She has a little beard.
She has beaters. So she has an alt fire, which is like a shotgun, it looks like. And then you can shoot faster.
An actual handgun?
So it shoots horizontally for the alt fire and then vertically.
Oh.
I mean horizontally right here, and it shoots faster.
It takes a long time to reload.
She'd be like, she kind of like real.
That's a long reload.
Does really good damage. Let's see, do they? Ooh, oh, it's a fully fleshed out character. Oh dang, okay. So this
one like that.
Not the first one.
She could be soon to be released.
She even has
also, look at her character portrait.
Yeah, she has a dash animation. Even
Look at her character portrait.
Punch. I know.
She has like white hair.
Calico. Wait, Calico? Oh, that's her name? For some reason, her name's Nano. I guess her in-game name is actually Calico. So
Well, activate her ability.
so let's see what the first one does. The segment Spirit. Send a spirit cat forward that grabs targets in its way. Grabbing a hero will cause an explosion soon after. Press 1 to manually
Oh,
create
it's
the
like a
explosion.
suction device. Does it suck them up and then explode?
Good girl.
Yeah.
Oh, it grabs them. So it's kind of like Mirage with this tornado, but except that it explodes on them.
Time to hunt, Ava.
Oh, she even has voice lines too. Yeah, she might actually get released. They're probably just gonna flesh her out more, or just wait on just releasing
It's
her.
actually pretty good against the NPCs.
All right, let's see what it looks like upgraded. So you get bigger
Humans, cats
explosion
don't have
radius.
to pretend to like people.
Cool
Ready
down.
to hunt, Ava? Ready to play, Ava?
Explosion damage. Oh, her cat's name is Ava.
Running's a waste of time.
Okay, that's
You
pretty
might
good.
want
Let's
to
see
do
what the
that
next
with
one.
Ruben.
So pounce. Leap at a target to inflict light melee damage. Targeting an enemy will cause slow on nearby enemies. Targeting an ally will have a cooldown reduction in recharge times.
Hmm.
So if I do it, I have a teammate. Oh, so you can
Is it
just
supposed to leave you forward?
so you gotta be like Lash, where you can just kind of use your teammates to get into the fight
That's
like
a really
that.
short range, though.
But you can
Does it
get
deal damage?
it does deal damage. It does light melee damage
What's it
and
also
spirit
do?
damage.
Oh, it cools them down.
Yeah, but right now I've no cooldown. Let me see the
No,
cooldown.
but it
There's
cools,
nowhere to
no, it
run.
cools the ally. So you want
Allies?
to play with somebody to do that.
Okay. So that's like a. So if you don't have this at level 2, this is just like a. Let me
Oh,
see.
I love this part.
That's like a 24-second cooldown. Or 25-second cooldown. Let's see what Pounce does. Let's see how good it is. So you do 62 damage. You do less damage surprisingly than your hit damage. It's like a 30-second cooldown too. So you get more longer of a slowdown duration. So it slows enemies down too, and also you can
So
have
it
fire and
slows
slow,
enemies, but it has the recharge
Slow
time
radius.
cooldowns reduced.
and 1+ ability charge overloads up to 25% of your ammo. Ooh,
This
so you can go like
one's
something like that, and like follow them like that, then shoot them up.
Quick melee might be pretty good with it, right?
Oh, that does more damage actually. The old fire. Yeah, I don't. Wait. Does it actually work with? No, it doesn't. It wouldn't actually. Never mind.
Alright.
So that's pretty cool. And then Perched Predator. Deploy Ava to focus on nearby enemies. Targeted enemies have reduced healing and give health to Calico. When damaged by any ally, Ava is only active when Calico is nearby. While nearby, press 3 to recall Ava. Ava regains health while recalled.
So
That
it's like
is-
a deployed shooter?
Wait, so like it's like a RCXD. So like you could be behind the
is?
wall. Oh, never mind. I thought
No,
maybe
it's
you
like
control it.
that.
Oh, you can even connect with it. So when you recite it, you gain healing,
Why was your cat freak like a stone statue?
and then you recall it. Not even that long to actually recall it. So does it die? Does your
So it's like a
cat die?
stationary turret. Like Tesla.
I should actually probably use this on the minions over here. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, that's the reason why she's still in early development, or still not fully released. Yeah, so when she dies, it's like 60 seconds.
You don't have a cat?
Oh, you don't even have.
Empowering
So
sense.
you get more health on the Ava,
I
more
can't
damage,
wait
and you
to show
get
them
damage
this.
amplification, and heal reduction on
They'll
victims.
fall into
I think you
my
should make
trap.
the cat on your shoulder come back to you, but look tired.
So let's see what the ultimate, the Queen of Shadows. Cast yourself in shadow and go invisible. Attacks do not break invisibility, but they will temporarily reveal you.
Oh!
Hitting enemies with melee will reduce their bullet resistance and its stacks.
Oh, I see. She's supposed to be like an enabling person.
Yeah, you can tell she has more melee.
Yeah,
than
melee
she
charge might be
hits.
really good with
But when she shoots, she's revealed. Okay, that's pretty cool. You get stamina recovery? That might actually be really good. She might actually have a really good ultimate. On cast, remove all debuffs, and the heavy melee will cost silence.
Ooh.
No, the spirit damage. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't think I'm really gonna buy the upgrades. These characters,
There's really no need. You already know what the character does.
like I'm not gonna try like super buff them. I'm just testing them how good they'll do at the start, or not start, without anything.
Honestly, I think this character might play as a more of like what would you call it? Like a supported close range character. It looks like. You see what I'm saying?
Oh damn, she gets fast. She charges real quickly. Look at that.
So
Wait, hold up.
she actually might be. I was just gonna say she might be a contestant to Ava as well. For how she
Well, I
plays.
use my.
Ava, be a dear.
Oh,
and
it
kill
still
them.
shows her all. Yeah, you can combo that with that.
She seems pretty good.
Yeah. I think the only thing they really need to work out on her is definitely collision and stuff.
Like that time of day.
It's only a 2-second cooldown when you recall. It's a cool character. I actually really do like this character.
I know. I'd love to see how the character plays
She might be
out
the next
in
character to
gameplay.
release.
I
Alright.
need to get to the curiosity shop.
She even has voice lines and all that, so she actually another hero. Okay, next we have the Gunslinger. Alright, that's Gunslinger. As you can tell, he's another one of those heroes that don't really have any animations or anything, but he's modeled. You can obviously tell what they were trying to go for, like kind of like a spirit cowboy, because he has green eyes. And he uses the Diamondback actually as a default model, which is pretty funny. And he also has rapid fire, rocket launcher, tenacity, which is probably like some sort of ability, I don't know, and sleep bomb. Okay, let's see what rapid fire does. Okay, so you have to put it on a person. Oh, I guess like he locks on to someone, and he just full on shoots them. That's so funny though. I can't believe they actually used the Diamondback for Team Fortress. So he also bursts too. So he's got a dual wield handguns and just shoot twice per click. But you can just fully rapid fire with them like that. Ooh, he reloads really quickly with it too. So this connects with the enemies too. You can still move, but it like slows you down. So I can see what that is. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see the rocket launcher. Oh, you just shoot it immediately. So I'm guessing he's gonna have like an arsenal of stuff. Let me turn off the cooldown. See like how much the cooldown has. 9 seconds. That rocket's like very weak. So I guess it's like something to do with like quick, insane amount of damage. Yeah, the tenacity I can't upgrade, so it's like some sort of ability that's. I'm guessing it's gonna be kind of like Infernal Resilience, like for Agents, except that maybe it's like he shoots and reloads faster the more damage he takes or something. Maybe. And then let's see what his ultimate is. Sleep Bomb. Okay. Actually, it works against the. Does that work against the gun? It's a 90-second cooldown. It does like 50 damage. Okay. I can see him. He's actually pretty good. He seems like he would be a pretty cool hero, actually. Not really much to, see, but yeah, I could definitely see him being in this game. Yeah, let me see the next person. Okay, the next person is Astro. Apparently, this is another higher quality type hero. So this might be another hero that they'll add and actually make into the game soon. Here we go. So Astro, which her name is Holiday, and this is another one of those higher quality characters. So this might actually be another hero that they might eventually add into the game soon. So let's start from left to right. So she has Powder Keg, which place a barrel that explodes when shot or on landing after via melee punch or bounce pad. Bounce pad has a minimum arm time before it can explode. So if I just
I got something for you.
yeah, so it's kind of like Ash's from like Overwatch's
It's gonna
dynamite.
blow.
I can't throw it. She just rolls it.
Incoming.
That could use a little bit of work because that's kind of weird looking. Just her throwing it like that. Definitely still needs more polishing. Our gun's pretty strong. Takes a moment to load it. Let's see, like, for other stats. Yeah, you can. Okay. I'm not really going to be looking at the stats because I just want to look at the abilities mainly. So you can get an extra
I'll set a
charge.
trap for him.
So you can melee attack it? Oh, you can hit it. Okay. I can see what they're trying
Setting
to
a
do.
barrel.
That's pretty cool, actually. The
I
explosion
brought a little
damage and
surprise
just
from back home.
cooldown with no arm time,
Can't
so
wait
you can
to
just
play with these.
immediately explode it.
Here comes the barrel.
Or something. Does that mean like I can just do this?
Setting
and it'll
dynamite.
fixed. Did I just bug it out or something? Or is it just roll indefinitely? And she only has 2 stamina, so she's kind of like vindictive.
Throwing a barrel.
How much range does that have? It only has 6 meters. Yeah, I don't really know. So next is bounce pad. This is drop a bounce pad in the world that sends you and another hero flying, or other heroes flying. You will stomp down on landing, dealing damage to any nearby enemies.
Setting up a bounce pad.
Okay. I like that. Kind of reminds me of the thermal thrusters from Team Fortress.
Bounce pad set.
So you can have multiple out
Ready
at
to
once.
get some airtime.
Can you destroy? Oh. That's actually pretty useful. That would be very useful. And it does 120 spirit damage? Yeah, it's not damage, which is just... Oh, they disappear, of course, after some time. Alright, that's pretty cool. So you and allies gain a 4 meters movement speed bonus for 4 seconds on landing.
Let's hit the skies.
Stomp damage improved with scaling, so that means it scales.
I'm gonna get the drop on him.
And your stomp
Gonna
just
go in there and give him
has no
hell.
longer stunned.
Ready to move.
So let's see what this does. Just basic 220 damage. Did that scale? I don't think that scale. What does that mean? Like it's... Oh, is it saying that the spirit damage will scale after that? Or just improve scaling overall?
Go big or go home.
Not like it scales with how far you fall. So I think that'd be cooler if they did something like that. Like, oh, the farther you fall, the more damage you deal instead of like spirit damage. It increases spirit and scale. Let's see what this hat trick is. Throws out her hat to strike enemies, slowing or revealing them through walls. Okay. So if I like... Oh, okay, never mind. You have to actually... Yeah, you can see them through walls, so it outlines them. It does 100 damage. That's it? And slows them down, okay. So you deal 50 damage, there's additional slows. So that's pretty much of a basic ability. Oh, I need to see how much cooldown that actually has. So that's like about a 20-second cooldown if you don't get the 9.5 seconds of cooldown. How much?
Hope I got this positioned right.
37 seconds of a cooldown for the jump pad.
Catch!
And how about for the barrels? Like 5 seconds is a 5-second cooldown. Well, actually, it'd be like a 15-second cooldown. Almost.
Throwing a barrel.
Oh, you don't even have like half of it on uptime, the bounce pad. Alright, so the Spirit Lasso as our ultimate says grab an enemy with your lasso and drag them along behind you. The enemy is stunned and Astro is slowed slightly during the lasso. Lasso duration is paused for 2 seconds, the first usage of a bounce pad. What does that mean? Like if I
Time to
use
do
that
what I do best.
and I do
I'm
this.
dragging him.
Oh, you can just oh, it increases your time. So you can just, you know, lead them to your team or just like, yeah, have your team shoot at them. Can you shoot at them with the ability? It has 150 seconds. You can
Gotta
get
get in there,
0.6
grab him, and get out.
duration. Also, I'm not really going to go through all their voice lines too.
Need help on yellow. What's the plan?
Yeah, they do have voice lines for everything.
With a little coordination,
So you can get a
this can make
56
all the
second cooldown.
difference.
And it can lasso another enemy inside targeting area.
Gotta isolate them one at a time.
I like spawn bots. How do I spawn them? Oh, I'll spawn another Infernus. Infernus will be our test dummy. Let's spawn another? Okay. Did they permanently die? Can I make them, like, not die? Let me, turn off the cooldown. Can they use the bounce pads?
Time to go flying.
Yeah, they can. Okay. Let me see how the last one works
Got him
then.
roped up.
So can I grab Buddha? Oh, he actually has voice lines against Holiday too. This is Holiday's got me. So can I grip 2 of them?
I got him.
Yeah, I can.
Can someone please kill Holiday?
So let me see if I can shoot
Shoot
at
him
them.
before they escape.
Someone give me a hand.
Oh, you can't shoot them. It's just pretty hard to do it.
Wrangling him.
That's actually cool. But so it does no damage. So basically, the Spirit Lasso, you really only use it just so you can take them to your enemy team or like just put them in a bad spot. Like, let's say if your Infernus is actually using Combustion as ultimate, and then you can grip 2 of them and run right into Infernus and have them stunned longer. Okay, Holiday is a pretty good character. I like that actually. I kind of like that, but I mean, I don't know how well Holiday would actually do. Especially with Powder Cake. I think what people would do, like in early game, you probably would want to use the hat trick. Just because it'd be more reliable in my opinion, because it won't be really reliable just throwing that at people, I
It's
think.
gonna blow. Catch.
Wait, what?
I got
that bad?
something for
But
ya.
it exploded right in
Here
front
comes
of
the
me.
barrel.
Okay, whatever. So that's Holiday. She might actually release too, like early, and she even has a little character design too right there. Or a little like emoji thing. Alright, let's see the next person. Alright, Callie. Or Callie. I think this is another one of those low quality heroes next. Or not low quality, but just like undeveloped hero. Definitely really cool looking. It's like some sort of alien. I wanted to say lizard, but beach patrol? That's really cool looking. His gun's on the ground. I think he has a shotgun. That's not a shotgun. So he has something called Citadel ability Kelly's Spinning Blade. But you can actually read the abilities, what they do. Disruptor Charge. Yeah, that's lifesteal with fire rate. I can actually tell you that this, or I could definitely tell you that they definitely have really basic like upgrades too. Dust Storm, slow down, and then Kelly Trappers. Kelly Trappers? Just Trappers? You can stun them 1 extra time. Let's see what that does, if I can even see it. So he throws like some sort of, yeah, spinning blade, and it slows people, I think.
Can't wait to throw this.
Oh, he has voice lines.
No one else does what I do. This is gonna do some damage.
Okay, so he has no animation yet, but he has voice lines, so that means he's definitely getting closer. And he, has icons right here, so he's definitely still being worked on. He's definitely going to be the next hero that's definitely going to be added. Not next hero, but he's definitely going to be a hero that they'll add in the future, possibly. But they can still possibly just completely scrap this character overall. They really, really wanted to. So how slow does it go? I should have been testing my stuff on this moving target. All right, let's see what this one does then. So disruptive.
Leave it all out there.
So he gains speed.
No one's faster than me.
Yeah, so he's like a speed demon or something.
Go, go, go.
Is that like what? I don't know what that radius really stands for. I guess if someone's in
Whoever
his
has the
radius,
speed has the advantage. We move faster as a group.
it hurts him. No, it doesn't. I guess you gain life still. He shoots really slow. His gun's like very slow. It's really weird. It shoots twice, but very slowly. Yeah, wait. Okay, they definitely don't have his shotgun programmed right, but it's gonna go up and right because it's not me doing that. I could not do that like that smooth. Okay, so it does 25 damage. I can definitely see what this gun's supposed to be about.
Here we go.
So he just moves quickly, and I guess he just buffs himself and maybe his team with lifesteal, fire rate, and duration, which sounds really
Need to get
good.
faster.
Let me see.
Got him.
So it's like a 6-second cooldown. On hit, it actually reduces the cooldown.
Watch this.
So it's like 17 seconds. Dang. Oh no, that's just for both charges, but okay, let's see, what's this? Kali Dust Storm. So I guess it's something you want to put on enemy. So it's like a little, oh, it throws. It's a little disc type thing. It has like what, 20-second cooldown? So he throws it. Wait, does it automatically activate? Yeah, it does. Alright, I can see that. If he slows people down, the fire rate's slow and just have a longer duration. That sounds pretty good actually, like area effect. You can take out creeps real quickly with that. Or the Watchmen, whatever they call it. I really don't even know what to call it. Alright, let's see. So the Kali Trapper Bolo. Oh, it is it's like a Bolo. Clackers. It's the Clackers from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Does that make him take more damage? So I guess it traps him, like stops him. And maybe reveals him? That's his ultimate too. But only 25 damage though? It has to do something else, right?
Let's pick it up, people.
I don't know. His ultimate seems a little weird. 25 damage, so it does over 100 damage in spirit. So you can have reverse lifesteal on it. Of course, a faster cooldown. Oh, I probably should have seen what the cooldown was. Oh, it's like 100-something seconds. So you can get lifesteal put on him. And then you can stun multiple targets. Oh, can you hit multiple people with it? No. Oh, it stuns them. Does it stun them when you hit them? Oh no, it just stuns them after it does that. No, wait. This is the ability upgrade, right? Was that because of the ability upgrade? It is. Okay. I don't know. That don't seem too good. But I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, he might be better like he gets like single targeting people. Just because his spinning blade seems really good. He seems like he's supposed to slow people down while like buffing himself a ton. From the looks of it. That seems pretty good. I like that. I like this type of hero, I guess. Alright, next hero. Is Mirage. Oh, I didn't even get to see the character's name. Callie. Okay, never mind. This one's called Mirage, which we already have Mirage in the game, but this is a different kind of Mirage, I guess. Never mind, it's actually Mirage. Wait, it has a. He has a completely. Okay. On here, it shows that Mirage is a completely different character. Okay, I think this might be an outdated list of characters. There might actually be more characters. Okay. That's cool. They really did change up Mirage's character design by so much. Because originally it looks like he was gonna have like a white face. Um, like he nearly looks the same as he does now, but except not actually. Okay, so this is the next hero, Rutger. I guess that's how you say his name, Rutger. Rutger. I guess his name is Rutger or something like that. Rutger. That's okay. So he is obviously once again another less designed character, but obviously you can see that they're trying to go for like a cyber general, I guess you'd say, like cyber soldier type character. I mean, it's her. That's mustache. Definitely looks pretty cool. I'll definitely tell you that. His gun. So it's like a shotgun. He has a modifier. I really wish I could see what that is. Oh, cheap death. Oh, that sounds cool. It's like 13 damage to 25 damage to the head with no ult fire. So he has rockets, which is just what it sounds. That seems pretty good. It's like a 16-second cooldown. The next one is force field. So I guess they can't just shoot in it. That's alright. 36-second cooldown. What's this? Let's see. Yeah, his name is Rutger. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm probably saying it wrong. Whatever. The cheat death. So I cannot do. It's not an ability. But I'm guessing from the looks of it is that you might be able to live longer, or when you die, like once you reach 0, you'll have 4 seconds to be able to do whatever you want before dying. Because you get a 50% move speed and you get a life steal. So you might be able to, like, for 4 seconds, if you can, I guess, gain enough health, you'll be able to live again. That sounds really cool, actually. In a game like this, that sounds like a real game changer. That sounds really good. I want to see if I could try that out somehow. His ultimate pulse, which looks like it says slow down and deal more max damage. Let's see what that does. Oh, damn.
They will know fear.
Killed my bodyguard. So it's like a burst of damage, is what it is. And it looks like you can't. Well, of course, you can't activate more than once. Oh, they respond back. I didn't think about that. They 130 seconds before you could reactivate it again. I don't know what that damage is based off of, though. So how much damage does this really do? Damn. How slow does it make them? Well, you gotta think, though, people would have, like, spirit upgrades and stuff. I really do want to see what this cheap death's all about. Jump over here. I guess I'll get killed by the Guardian. And see what it does. This is only base, too. Yeah, so you don't die. You have 4 seconds to cheat death. Okay, so it is actually what I thought it is. That's actually really cool. That is honestly a really cool ability, especially for a character like Helm. That is honestly cool. You get 50 meters per second. That's insanely fast. You get bullet life steals. You can re-heal yourself back. Of course, it's gonna have a 42-second cooldown. And it looks like it activates before you die. And look at how fast you move. That is really quick. It only looked like it maybe like about 10 movement speed per second. 10 meters per second. Let me see what the healing looks like. That looks really dumb, just A-posing and moving everywhere. So let me see how much like health I would like just get from shooting at these. Obviously, you probably would want to get like gun upgrades for him. He's actually a really cool character. I'm not gonna lie about that. He is very cool. Very, very cool. All right, so next hero is Slork. Let's see. I think this character looks pretty cool. So Slork right there. File not found. Whoa. Oh, it goes invisible? This looks. Oh yeah, you definitely tell he's like still in very early development. Like his face. It looks like maybe he's gonna be like wearing like some sort of like skin tight helmet or something like that, or like face mask. Or like maybe he's gonna be like blacked out, foggy looking with glasses with a shark on his head. So his name's Slork or Fathom. Slork or Fathom. You can definitely tell he's still very much early development, but it looks like he kind of works like how Sombra does in Overwatch, where he goes invisible, and it looks like he, actually plays like a shark. He goes invisible. You get a fade
I'll
time,
fly
press a
in
fade time.
and hit him hard.
You get a fade
I'll
time,
fly
press a
in
fade time,
and hit him hard.
and invis regen label.
And I'll make an entrance.
His voice nearly sounds like Infernus's. Oh no. Did I crash the game? Oh, please don't tell me I just crashed the game. Oh, I did. It crashed. Oh, shoot. Okay. Uh, I'll just read what it says right here. This is Slork is apparently has some similarities from what this guide is saying. I'm using a Steam guide. Oh, the game's updating actually. This is a Dota 2 character, which looks like which his name's Slark. So that pretty obvious, I guess. I'll still use him once again. We're almost at the end too. These are really cool. But just have to wait for it to load again or download first. These are really cool, actually. I really do like how heroes like in very, very early development. You honestly never get to do stuff like this. Like, when was the last game you've ever played that has let you play like a very early development of a character where they're not even moving or even have any voice lines and stuff like that? None. Except if you're playing like actually early access, then I guess. So this is awesome though. I really do like this. And plus, like all these two characters, all the characters already tested out right now. Two of them are like in the shape of where they can release it as just a regular update. I wonder when they're going to update. Actually, do another major update. But Holiday kind of reminds me of the cowboy character on here, though. Like the other cowboy character, like they'll go together. You know, kind of sucks that it crashed. Wish my brother was here to see this. He probably would have enjoyed this a lot. All right. One restart later. Abrams. Actually, I wonder what update this was that they just patched through. Probably should look at it. Hero testing. It's gonna be very slow right now. Also, I wonder what the lore would be too. You're looking at the cast of characters, I'll definitely tell you that they all really are like completely different from one another. And just thinking about it, actually now, like looking at
No one's stopping me.
the heroes that are early development right now, they look like they would, I guess, fit the game. I mean, right now you can kind of tell that they're trying to go for a certain art style, which is just like 80s, you know. 80s. Is it really 80s or 70s? I don't know. Don't mind what I'm saying, but they're all trying to go for that art style. I can't. I really just can't think of it right now. I'm not really thinking. I'm just doing. Right now, the game's not loading. Uh, Honestly, knew that there was hidden heroes too. Still can't believe they allow people to see that. Actually, they're early access heroes.
No one's taking this
Okay.
book from me.
I wonder if anyone has ever told Valve about the hero characters. I'll say this right now. I could definitely once again tell you that this game really is an early development. Like, I don't know why I have to keep like reiterating myself on saying that, but it's because like I remember saying that, oh, I think they could just release this game as is. But looking like Trout Stork again. Hopefully he don't crash the game again. Okay, we're just gonna look at the abilities quickly. Alright, so what's this one? Riptide? This is burn damage. So like I guess he does like ripping type damage over time, it looks like. It looks like his base ability or his ultimate ability that gives him invisibility over time and heals him. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Just have a longer burn duration. Slork Chomp. I'm just gonna quickly go through them like I said.
Take him out.
Oh, okay. I can definitely see what they're trying to do right there. So he sticks into them and deals damage to them and healing, it looks like. We could do 6% of the hero's damage or health, I mean. What's
Turn on
this?
shield.
So it's water armor. Last breath. You can absorb damage. So it's armor here. And it does damage when it leaves.
Got it.
Okay. So you want to use this first and then chomp onto them. I don't know how good that would be though, because like it's only 2 seconds. But like, what if you
This'll be
just
mercy.
chomping them, right? Like you just lashed onto them, and they just start going back to the teammates, and be like, "Hey, look what I found!" And you just get instantly like mauled by the enemy team. And then here's another character. His name is Thumper. Let's see. This character would look. Apparently, this is like the least developed hero as of right now. Okay. Oh, look at that face. I, is he supposed to be like a monster or something, or like a rabbit, like a rabbit miner? Yeah, this is so under. Yeah, look at that. He's just using just let numbers. I want to say letters for some reason. Whoa. Yeah, that is. Wow, that is a. So I'm guessing that's like a mine, or just like an explosive bomb, maybe. Whoa, that's scary looking. So you throw like chains, like razor chains. I was gonna say razor wire. Yeah, it's barbed wire. Okay, I can. Is he supposed to be like a construction worker with a bunny rabbit ears or something? They're just cooldowns, or straight cooldowns. I have no idea what that's doing. And the gun is just the default gun, which is this. And it looks like it's gonna be like a 6-shot gun that's gonna deal high damage. And that's the ultimate. Oh, it pulls them. Okay, that is so. So you throw them, pull them. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I'm not really gonna look at this guy all too much, but Thumper, that's his name. I can definitely see why they're naming him that. So he might have a grenade launcher. That might be what this is. Yeah, it is. Oh, shoots pretty quickly for a grenade launcher. Okay, I can see it. I can see it now. So he's supposed to use like explosives and stuff. I don't know. Alright. So the next character is Tokamak. Ooh, this one looks cool. Yeah, let's see what Tokamak. Also, I think Slork's ability is still applied to my character, so. This is another undeveloped character, but has icons actually right here, as you can tell. So his first ability is called Hot Shot. So he has okay, his gun. First, let's look at the gun actually, because this thing is like kind of cool looking. So there's heat power, flushing coolant. Oh, so it takes off the heat power. So I'm guessing like if you're able to gain heat power, do you do more damage or something? Or like, I don't know what it's trying to show me. You don't do more damage. Okay, let's see what the first one is. So it's called Hot Shot. It looks like he just does like a quick burst of like flames. Also, what is that arm though? This is like Bebop's brother or something? Alright, let's see what the second one is. So the Dying Star. Oh, it's me. So you get thrown and you deal damage on them. You can even use it to escape if you need to, actually. So that's pretty good. Look at the shoes though, look at that. They're like a fly as hell. Let's see what the third one is. So Radiance. Wait, so it's maybe that's a little buggy, but I think it does damage in an area, I'm guessing. It looks like you have an invasion chance too, and you get more ammo or max bullets, I'm guessing, or damage. So you just deal more damage. It does ramp up though. It's a little buggy, you can definitely tell you that. Alright. See what the ultimate is. The Crimson Cannon. Delay between shots is just upgrade that just goes. 1.57 damage. Let's see what it does. Okay, that is weak. So if you shoot it early, you can. Does it deal less damage? 190 damage. I thought it shoots more. I thought it... I know I didn't look at the no cooldowns or how long the cooldown is. What does it tell me? So 18 seconds for that. 34 seconds for Radiance. And for the Crimson Cannon is 80 seconds. Well, that's actually like 157 seconds, actually. Alright, let's try the next hero. Okay, the next hero is called Yakuza. I think he's another one of those underdeveloped characters, so yeah, Tokamak. Okay, then the next hero is Yakuza. Which is somewhat... They only got his model down, so... Does he have eyes? He don't have any eyes. So he has like 2 balls. Also, that's bugged on the screen too. The heat power. So it looks like you can tap once and shoot twice. You can fully fire it like that. It looks like he's supposed to be like some sort of futuristic kind of like Yakuza, because like it looks like he has a floating tattoo off of him and he's, you know, just shirtless. And plus he's an old man wearing glasses. Let's see how much damage does this do. That's 6, 5, 11 damage. He did like a max of 214. Now let's see what the abilities are. So Shakedown. So you do 30% weapon damage, ignore channel slow, and share damage. So like you can deal damage to other people. Oh, let me spawn like Infernus next to him or something. Now we'll do
Oh, I'll
Lash.
summon the patrons.
Wait, hold on.
And when I do, I know exactly what I'm
Right.
wishing for.
Whatever, just spawn them. They'll just spawn multiple of them. There we go. So let's see what Shakedown does. So it only targets 3 at a time, and it does damage over time. Hired Muscle. And this one's called Kobun. So I guess it's a summon? Let's see what it does. Oh, it's for a teammate. Oh, it makes a clone of him. Well, obviously ain't gonna do nothing, but... Oh, let me actually see what this does. If I put on like a little minion right here. Can I do that? Oh no, I can only do it on a hero, okay. Why does it look kind of like Joe Biden a little bit? If he was a Yakuza member. Okay, protection racket. What's it say? Speed wall penalty, reduction, bonus crit damage, and bullet shield health. So you give it to your teammate. I guess it's just like what it says. You get bullet protection. You also get crit. So you deal more damage and you take less damage and stuff. That's pretty cool. So he's kind of like a support character for some reason? Or a Yakuza character? Or for a character you think would seem more like a offense character. Don't judge a book by its cover. So this one's called the Setting Sun. And then the last character, which is Wrecker. Alright. Ooh. He's kind of a developed character. He's like a single shot pistol, I guess. Obviously, he uses Paradox's gun, but he's still kind of underdeveloped. But I kind of want to see what he looks like from the front. I can't. Yeah, he uses like Paradox's animations. Oh, but he has abilities though. But what does he look like from the front side? Or her? Looks like a Dota character. So it's Wrecker. Let's see what Wrecker does. So create a large ball of scrap that can be thrown, damaging and stunning anything it hits. The ball takes time to create, and you move slower while carrying it. Wait, so this is a guy. It's just that they really are just completely using Paradox's model. Okay. Okay, this last actually pretty cool. Wow. So you can hold it and throw it. And it even rolls around. That's pretty cool, actually. It has voice lines. That is really cool, actually. So this is definitely another hero that's, you know, in development, but it's definitely more worked on than the others that we saw. Let's see, consume. So stun any enemy trooper or NPC, damaging them while held. Restores a bioblast charge that stacks independently. What is a bioblast charge? Oh, that. Okay. So you can't do it on people. It has to only be on an NPC. That's kind of interesting. So then I get one of these. Oh, okay. You get... Yeah, wild. That seems a little weak. But you can definitely make it stronger. I can definitely use like Mystic Burst on it. Alright, so Bioblast. So it shoots out a blast of consumed remains, damaging and slowing enemies. Multiple hits increase the slow. So the more enemies you hit, the more slow everyone will get. That's actually would be quite crazy in a later game. How slow you can make people. The gun's not even bad, actually. Let's see what the ultimate does now. So launch a flying shadow copy of yourself that you control, teleporting your original body to wherever it lands. The teleport explosion shows enemies and deals damage based on how long you are flying. Alright, let's see what that does. Okay. So Ash, it's kind of like the guided owl, and you can teleport to it too. So like if you want, you can go like this, and go right here like that. Or I'm guessing like you can just use it to deal damage. So like if I just, oh no, it just teleports you to it, wherever. So it's 16 seconds with the scaling of 0.5 of spirit damage. So what's the optimal amount of damage you can do with this? I wonder, can you get shot out of the air there? Oh, that's not gonna do damage. Wait, can I see myself? Let me see. Yeah, you can. So I guess you can possibly get killed by this. So you can deal 125 damage max. 80 more flown. This is very cool. I really do like this. Like, be able to use this stuff. And has been Wrecker. Honestly, pretty cool characters. I really do like it. Like, I can see the team potential with all these characters.
Is consuming them.
That's cool. This is really cool. This has been really awesome. That's really cool. That really is awesome. All these characters are really cool. So the only ones that are fully, like, not fully developed, but more developed in my opinion is Wrecker. I mean, there's only two characters that was like fully developed in my opinion that could use maybe some uh some updates obviously. I mean, yeah, just some like bug fixes and stuff, but Holiday and Nano or Calico as the more finished characters, while the other characters are that are like somewhat like kind of made as cadence or cadence. Hopefully, I'm definitely not saying that right. Which has like a full character model. Even Callie, the alien guy, and I really do like Rutger. He's like pretty cool, and obviously Wrecker is pretty cool too. I think the characters that has voice lines definitely are going to be the ones that are going to be made more or updated, like actually be released. So I can see like in the close future, maybe like in a couple of weeks or so, like a week, maybe I'd say at least like 2 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, you might see like Astro or even Calico. So I'd say be on the lookout for something like that. And then a whole lot, it'll take definitely a whole lot more longer. But I'd say Cadence and definitely like Wrecker, maybe even Tomaka or Tokamak, because he's like more of a developed character. But I can definitely tell you they were trying to go for like more of what they already had, like Yakuza type characters, or they're trying to go for like more alien type characters, or even like a cowboy. I guess like an old fashioned cowboy, or even like Calico. Now this is cool. This is actually really cool. So if you want, you can do all that. Do with that as you please. Uh, did the game actually get updated? October 7th. It actually did get updated. Hold on, let me look at the forums real quick. Let me see if there actually really was a change log. Yeah, there was. Okay. Oh, it's just a small change, which is Shadow Weave ambush fire rate has been reduced from 40% to 30%. Wraith's card trick spirit scaling has been reduced from 1 to 1.2, and they fixed various cases where you could target slash select units behind walls with abilities like Yamato's Flying Strike. Yamato's Flying Strike. Okay. I thought since it was like kind of a bigger patch, it would be different. But I don't know when they're gonna be doing their next major update, like how they do at Mirage, when they release Mirage and update it more of the map. Honestly, I thought maybe like every 2 weeks we'd probably get like a major update. Well, that's being really hopeful. I'd say more or less probably like every month we might get like a major release of a character and other add-ons to the map maybe, or updates to the map to make it look better and less early access or early development. Uh, yeah, I think that's it. I think I will stream a little later. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing Deadlock or if I'm gonna be playing like Overwatch or maybe not Overwatch. Might play like Fortnite or maybe not Fortnite. I don't know actually. I don't know what we'll be playing later. Play something. I might actually play Deadlock, but it'll be later. As of right now, I hope you guys have had a great day and a good night.